All right. Welcome back to Late Night Talk Sessions with TunaBear. And to anybody in the LGBTQ plus committee, I'm on your side. Don't cancel me. I bleeped out as many F-bombs as I could. People are opinionated. You can't change that. But yeah, in the studio today, we have Albert Salazar and Charles Collins from Crashed Out Comedy. And they pushed me to push this episode as fast as I could just to promote their show coming up this weekend in Swinney Switch or Corpus Christi at the Dusty Saloon. I don't know if I know it's at a lake, so I don't know. I'm not very familiar where Swinney Switch is, but I do know Swinney Switch does have like a lake or something like that. But yeah, definitely hit up Albert Salazar. Give our YouTube page a like, a follow, share this with everybody, man. It's gonna be wild. And I'm glad to be back. I want to be pushing out more. I want to start pushing out more content for you guys. Sorry, I tongue twisted myself there. But yeah, I want to be a little more consistent with pushing out episodes. And if you ever want to get on an episode, just let me know. I'm more than happy to bring anybody onto this. It's fun, I like doing it, and I like getting to know people, especially people I haven't seen in years. You know, let's talk about life, let's get together one day, man. But I'm TunaBear, man, stay tuned. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit, like, everywhere.
Right now, dude.
Oh, I wish I had GoldenEye. I think the only game I have is the fuck is it with all the fucking?
Are we on now? Oh.
Yeah, we're on.
Okay.
I only have 2 mics at the moment,
That's fine.
so y'all might have to share.
I'll hold ours in between us. Or you can hold it. It feels powerful.
We's poor folks, ladies and gentlemen. We have one mic.
Yeah. I don't even have a Patreon, so we're fucked. So if you want to support the channel, just give us a like.
Yeah, you can find me in real life at my house if you want to support me. If you're like, a girl and you're tired of spending all your money on yourself and you really want a...
Video here, and we're gonna do video.
Oh yeah, you wanted me to stream it, right?
It doesn't have to.
I mean, I can't stream it. I just figured it
No,
out.
just
Dude,
be lazy about
we're not gonna
Just
fuck.
being lazy. Yeah, I'm just
kidding, no,
recording
I'm
it.
gonna
We're
fuck,
gonna.
yeah.
I'll put it out.
We're not fucking unless you put the cameras on, bro.
I could put the cameras
Give
on.
another mic stand. I think we can fucking swivel the mic, actually.
It's in the car.
That's-
Actually, I do.
We have
Yeah,
a
that
fucking mic
motherfucker's
stand.
in the car too.
Hey, Jerry. It's good to be back in your little studio here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The next time y'all come, I know I always say that. The next time y'all come, I will have my shit together.
Well, this is all impromptu, dude, so it's like it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what I'm doing.
What's up?
Charles,
Oh.
Charles is sneaking ashtray right now. It might be in that fucking Michael Douglas briefcase right there. Have you seen his briefcases, Charles?
Oh, there goes your
I don't know
ashtray,
what
by the way.
it's A fucking.
Why do
ashtray.
you have that? That is a definite, you should have that handcuffed to a dead man's arm or something.
It's very Michael Douglas and falling down of you to have these briefcases here. You have multiple fucking briefcases here, and I'm concerned with it because nobody has a briefcase since like 1983.
Well, the thing is, I keep my mics in briefcases. That's about it.
I wish everybody listening could see the briefcases here. It's like a brown briefcase. It's like one that my dad had.
Oh.
Like a long time ago.
You could find it in the Young Indiana Jones as well. I swear, it's got to be in that somewhere.
You can find them at Goodwill for $2.
That was like 1918. They didn't have briefcases. They just fucking had horse straps. Like, yeah. I don't know if
I just picture young Indiana Jones walking to school with that. I don't know why. Maybe on top of it.
I was gonna say because you saw the cowboy hats.
Well, to be fair, they're gun cases.
They're gun cases, so he said. He's not an insurance salesman in 1989. It's gun cases in 1989.
Shirt make me look gay.
Say again?
So does the hat or the shirt make me look gay?
Both.
Especially in tandem, right? Or wait, what's that called? In coupling? Would it be in tandem?
Well, you look gay regardless. So
I'm working on it.
you could walk out there in your fucking birthday suit.
Yeah, I'm hairy like a gay guy too.
Oh, we probably did not catch all of that.
Gay guys aren't hairy though, unless you're talking about like village people gay, like the fucking mustache, leather, fucking Vaseline.
Yeah, I think if I was a gay guy, I'd be more of like the asexual jerks off to himself at home gay guy. I don't do well with semen, not even my own.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I just realized you're wearing a cowboy hat.
We cut out this entire part. We're the first time we did this shit, we had to cut out like half of it.
Dude, for real, like
You had to cut out half
now you actually see what I go through. Like my cables are shit.
What do you mean, man?
Like
Oh, my voice sounds great through here, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, I thought about taking these to the fucking show, but I'm
Yeah.
like, nah.
Is your voice being picked up?
Yeah, my voice should be being picked up, but it's just yeah, it's all everything's connected
Penis.
through there.
Oh, well, how come your voice isn't coming out of there?
No, it is. You can hear
No,
it.
when you say penis, it doesn't sound as loud as when I say penis.
Penis.
See? I don't hear you.
Look, watch the audio form. Ha! You see how it's spiked up? It's just the mic picks up differently.
This is the worst podcast I've ever been on.
That's the only podcast.
Yeah. That was an extra. Fuck you, Charles. You're taking my fucking jokes. No, I've been on wrestling podcasts. I've been bitching about Roman Reigns and AJ Styles for many years. Okay.
Yeah, I need to mix this down a little bit. It's just
We could take turns.
it's just that your mic's loud.
Thank you. I like being loud, and well, I don't like being obnoxious. I just am. But I actually don't even know the definition of obnoxious. I just realized that it's probably
Obnoxious
annoying or
is
something,
like
right?
being full of yourself.
Oh, ew, that's gross. The only way you can be full of yourself is if you come in yourself.
Whoa.
That was a bad joke.
Such a shock comic. It's shock comic.
See, it keeps going in and
Yeah.
out. I don't like that.
Chord. If you hold it the wrong way, it doesn't make sounds, but then if you hold it perfectly straight.
She said.
Yes, my
Oh,
penis.
it's that chord.
Yeah, it's yeah, like,
Oh, okay.
and then I go like this, and it does. You can
Yeah.
feel that hang- oh, never mind.
For future notice, don't buy cords from Amazon
Hello.
or
Okay.
Amazon basic cords.
By the way, anybody who does hear this, I swear I'm not gay.
Is that as you grab a Bud Light? You say that. As you grab a Bud Light.
Bud Light doesn't make you gay. Shane Gillis drinks Bud Light,
Light's
bro.
gay.
Post
Apparently.
Malone might actually.
Gay as fuck, but
Post Malone might be gay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, he's questionable right now to me, but that doesn't change how I
what
feel
does it
about
matter,
it.
Charles? What the fuck does that matter?
I don't know. Here, I'll get closer.
I'm
Why
sorry.
are you being all like homophobe about this shit? Dude?
I-
Like, what's wrong with you?
You
I'm
want me
not
to go get
scared
the
of
mic
him.
stand? I have it in the car.
No, I got a
You
good arm.
might have to do. I'll go help you.
Here, I'll go grab it
Yeah.
real quick.
I'm gonna say a bunch of stuff that you're gonna have to listen to later and cut out. All right. So, it all started when I was 12. All the kids had been talking about it, but I just didn't understand how to rub your penis in a way that felt good. And I was like a kid with a magic lamp for a while anyways. And then, you know, you keep fucking around, and eventually some blood gets down there, and he stands up, and then I was laying in the bathtub, and I didn't bring a towel. This is why I remember this story. It's traumatic, because I'm lathering up. I'm cleaning my wiener with a lot of shampoo and conditioner, which is also the time when I learned that it burns. It does burn if it gets in the tip. But I'm lathering up, washing my wiener, and then when I get done, there's towels on the nightstand. That's right, folks. My mom walked in and put towels. Also, I came all over my belly, and there was it was nasty. It's like getting shit out of poodle fur.
Did I hand you all these?
You know what I call by the way, guys? I invented a new word for sperm.
This fucking meme.
I think they put it in the middle, and that way you don't have to be all fucking like. I think it'll pick. Last time I picked this up,
Yeah.
me and Richard would just put it in the fucking middle, and we just fucking go.
All right.
Yeah.
So I guess just turn it up, I guess, a little bit.
Eventually.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wiggle it to where the.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to move it around and shit.
Wiggle it.
Hello.
Just a little
Oh, okay,
bit.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
I
long
mean,
as
if
we
you
don't
want to
touch
talk
that
into it,
wire.
I guess just grab it and like
Yeah.
move it towards you.
We're very low budget,
Yeah.
like earlier.
Yeah, like that, like that.
So is it picking us up even if we can't hear ourselves out of that?
Yeah, no, because you can hear yourselves out of this monitor. Are these two monitors right here?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So if I talk from right here, it's fine.
You should be all
Can I
right.
talk from right here? I'll move it forward a little bit. I think we'll be okay.
I mean, these are dynamic, so like they pick up like a certain range.
I don't have anything epic to
We'll
say.
do it. I think we do it here, right? Is that okay? Is that okay with you? I can throw my voice here a little bit when I'm fucking making stupid comments, right?
And
Yeah.
I'll just get
Either way,
really close.
I also compress a lot of my audio just to like mix
Right.
everything in.
See, to me,
Yeah.
that's sorcery. I don't even know what compressing audio means. And I watched some of Silicon Valley.
Well, you know how like when you get a flea on your dog and you like push it or squish it.
Yes.
What?
How does that?
Compression?
Yeah, you compress the fuck out of it till it dies.
Well, yeah, but if you're compressing our audio, doesn't that mean you're killing our audio? And then,
Well, to an extent, I'm compressing and killing a lot of the low end and high end, so it's nothing but mids.
This guy's
But
a master. Yeah.
but to be fair, it's gonna be a lot harder to mix a lot of this shit just because it's flowing through one track.
Right. It's flowing through one track right now.
oh, so you can't separate, like, you wouldn't be able to separate our voices from yours if we talk over each other?
No, not how like I used to, because I used to just do one mic, and I'd have both of y'all on one mic, plus my mic, so a lot of the audio would just be on two separate tracks. Now we're all on one track.
All right, well,
Yeah.
for this next joke, what's your favorite anime character? And
And
then I just talk over anything you say so that you have to mix it. No, I'm just
Spike. Spike from
Spike?
Spike
Cowboy
from Buffy the
Bebop.
Vampire? Oh.
Cowboy Bebop.
All right.
Oh, actually,
Spike
if you look
Spiegel,
right there, second cubicle.
After the
on the
indigenous
top.
person here,
No, that's fucking.
Kai?
Nah, dude, that's not Cobra Kai. That's fucking Johnny Cash.
That's fucking. Oh, I was gonna say that's fucking.
Yeah, second
fucking Freddie Fender.
cubicle from the top. On the right side, there's a Cowboy Bebop vinyl.
Johnny Cash looks like shit, by the way.
Second album, maybe. It looks like. Oh no, third album.
This one?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, that's the Ian edition.
Damn.
I've
Dude,
only
throw it
opened
on.
it just to look at it.
I don't know
There-
if you can open this.
No, I've opened it. You
Oh,
you
you
could take
did?
out the albums. I haven't played it or nothing.
Damn, dude, this is sexy.
Yeah, I have a very extensive collection.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen all of Cowboy Bebop, but it is on my list.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
Done it.
definitely
Done
look
it.
into
Done
it.
it. Done it.
dude, the fuck.
It's the most epic fucking theme song in history.
Dude,
Yeah,
have you?
It is.
Have you seen it? Have you?
Yes. Well, not enough. I'm not a fucking huge anime fan.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. I don't mean to seem like a fucking asshole.
No.
But I fucking aged out of fucking anime when I was like 13, right?
Because I'm the same way.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, you like anime?" I'm like, "No, I like certain animes. I'm not a fucking anime
Dude,
fan."
I was a huge Dragon Ball fan for fucking years. I still am, but not as much as I was when I was like 12, 13. Like that fucking story, like just got me. It was like professional wrestling. It was into fucking professional wrestling. You know this, right?
Yeah, that was when they were like fighting and shit.
It was like it was the first fucking thing that I saw, Dragon Ball, by the way, that had a progressive fucking story arc. And you cared about the fucking characters because they were growing up in front of your very fucking eyes.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, we're in this fucking thing, like whatever the fuck, the tournaments in the fucking beginning, the Dragon Ball shit. There's Piccolo, all this shit, and it like progressed, and it got older as you fucking got older too.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird, and that's what fucking drew me to Dragon Ball was like the fact that they were telling. It was like long term storytelling. Was that, and I've never seen that shit. I'm used to fucking like Animaniacs and fucking Bugs Bunny, all these fucking cartoons,
Tom and Jerry,
Ren and Stimpy, all this shit, which I love Ren and Stimpy. I love all that shit, but like nobody was doing an animated shit at the time. Now, they were doing that shit in Japan in the fucking 70s and fucking 80s, but in America, when I'm a fucking like 10-year-old kid seeing a fucking anthology, to be continued fucking shit, I'm like, holy shit, I'm going to tune in next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I looked into that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, back then, like, what was it? It was like some sort of programming issue to where Cartoon Network had this fucking program block from like 8 or 9 p.m. to like midnight or 2 p.m.
Yeah.
that they didn't want to fucking waste and put fucking paid programming and shit because there was nothing but kids.
What
watching
time
it.
was that again? That was what? That's not late night. You're talking about mid-afternoon, right?
Well, no, I'm talking about. Was it?
You're talking about
Yeah,
Toonami,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Toonami.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah, but from like
Trigun.
9, 10 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah, it went till 1 p.m. and then
One-
it switched to bullshit like
Yeah, paid
fucking Girls Gone Wild.
Paid programming.
Yeah.
That was back then. Like they didn't want to kill that fucking 3 or 4 hour segment. So what they ended up doing was getting a hold of a contract from Japan with
That makes
whoever
sense.
had Toonami, and
I believe it was Toei Animation that owned.
There you go, Toei Animation.
Toei Animation.
I couldn't
when
think of
when
it.
you get the because we used to fucking have to buy this shit from like fucking FYE, where the fuck the VHS tapes,
Yeah.
to see the Dragon Ball fucking conclusion, which was the fucking movie. And I know the movies didn't have fucking much to do with a fucking TV show, but you would go and fucking buy the Dragon Ball like fucking movies. And you would see like the fucking I would sit there fucking like pop this VHS in for the first fucking time and see like the actual fucking like wave fucking like Toei Animation. It was like actual beach filmed. It was like, what the fuck, dude? Like this is not at the time I think it was like it was Funimation that owned. They're out of Dallas.
That's what it's called.
They-
Funimation.
Funimation. No, Funimation did.
Funimation have Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Also Fuji TV. Funimation.
Yeah.
They did
Okay.
that shit.
Now
And
it's
but Toei had owned, I believe. No, don't fucking quote me. The Japanese fucking rights. Funimation out of Dallas, which was a fucking company that I looked into because I wanted to do fucking voice acting a long time ago. I found out they were actually out of Dallas. They imported the shit. Those are the people who fucking redubbed it and added fucking like the stupid ass fucking music to it. And but they did fucking make a lot of like Vegeta's voice and shit like that. Like the American Vegeta's voice is actually the iconic fucking voice now. And hey, I'm Vegeta. You know that type of fucking shit. Like that's the iconic Vegeta voice. Before that, it was like some girl doing it in Japan. But like they did a lot of bad. They did a lot of fucking good. But that was like a fucking weird. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah. Yeah. But you would go get these fucking like you would rent these things. They didn't fucking have them at Blockbuster. You would have to go to like a CD fucking like video shop or like in like at the mall. They would have FYE. They would have a little section of an anime. You would go rent these fucking videos or buy these fucking videos, and it was like, what the fuck am I watching, dude? Like,
man, and like even then they'd like brings into like all the fucking blockbusters and knockoffs, like Hollywood Video and shit.
Oh, dude, Hollywood Video was a
What the
staple
fuck was
as a
that one
child.
company called? FYE or
That's
something?
what I'm saying. Yeah, FYE was that fucking. FYE was that was only at the mall.
Yeah.
It was like you would get the records. We would like and like okay, I'm like 10 years old buying anime, and I'm getting into fucking punk rock. They had punk rock CDs. They had Rancid, fucking Pistol Grip, the U.S. Bombs, fucking all the BYO records. Like it was fucking insane. That's another fucking story.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how I really got into fucking punk rock
See,
too.
because like y'all are a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not that far behind,
Yeah.
but it's because I remember all of this shit.
Yeah.
But it's just I was a fucking kid. Like I didn't know what the fuck FYE was and
Yeah,
and
Trust me,
Blockbuster.
his memory's better than mine because I'm like 2 or 3 years younger than him, and he was at the prime age for the anime that I grew up. Like I didn't understand the anime because I was too little. But to add to what you were saying earlier, by the way, I am a huge anime fan, and for me to not say this while we're talking about it, the fact that those Dragon Ball Z movies aren't canon. And, like, now that they brought Super back, they fucking finally canonized Broly. What the fuck are they doing with Cooler and Bojack and all these other badass motherfuckers that they had in the movies? Like, why the fuck is Frieza bodying people that he shouldn't be able to when he has an older brother out there, supposedly, that we haven't even fucking technically seen yet? That's bullshit.
See, you get into shit, right? And the Cartoon Network version of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball, Cartoon Network didn't even fucking start with Dragon Ball. They started with Dragon Ball Z. You know this. It was like the first thing they fucking showed was like, oh, I'm jumping into a fucking story that I have no idea about.
Yeah, like
but that's fucking cool. They jumped into the Reddit saga. That's what they fucking did.
Me as a kid, I remember starting mid Frieza saga.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
But it's like getting into pro wrestling. You know, if somebody gets into pro wrestling now, you're jumping into the fucking Roman Reigns fucking Elite Club saga, and you're enthralled in it. That's like you know, I'm more into pro wrestling now than I am into fucking anime, but it's the same fucking shit. It's a continuous fucking thing. Like, you know, the Hulk Hogan Macho Man Randy Savage saga was fucking 30 years ago, but it still affects what's happening now. You know what I mean? But you're dealing with like real life fucking people. You know, it's fucking crazy.
You do want to hear something sad though? There's no Dragon Balls to bring those guys back, dude.
Yeah.
The Dragon Ball Z will be here forever, dude.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're exactly right, dude.
Yeah. But it's all taped, so it really kind of is.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Is this a real one? Oh, it's half a phone.
Yeah.
Hello.
Is it?
Mom. Is Nana on the phone?
But yeah, the whole Broly thing, like, Broly was only in the movie. It was like one fucking movie they fucking
working?
made.
I don't know. I don't hear anything coming out of the mic over there.
Nah, it's not.
Mom. I think it's broken, dude. You only have half a phone here.
Hello.
Dude.
Yeah, you have to kind of like talk into this motherfucker.
What the fuck is this?
Dude, I made this
Is this
microphone.
1984? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Alrighty then, folks.
Yeah, so we got Charles calling in on a third.
Folks every time.
To be fair, I made that mic like when I was 13.
By the way, that's no slight at Joe DeRosa. I love him.
1-800-COLLECT, man. It's Carrot Top coming in again.
Just so we all have microphones. That's the least I
And you
can
give
do.
Charles the shittiest fucking microphone.
I'm sorry.
Fine, dude. Shittiest person gets the shittiest microphone.
But Charles is calling in
Yeah,
from a payphone.
I wish it was on audio now, so I could, or on video. It's all
No,
audio.
it is on audio.
Yeah, I wish it was a video so I could show people how cool I look.
Let me, if you want, I can take a picture and send
Yeah,
it to you.
please do.
Half a
Look at that. Look at
me on a
that.
podcast.
Let me see.
This is the worst
Listeners,
podcast. We're just like
can you
drunk
hear me?
rambling on at this point. Talking about wrestling and fucking anime.
That's
Yeah, he's taking a picture. That's why it was quiet there.
I blinked like 20 times in 10 seconds.
Is there something in your eye, Charles? Or,
I have another microphone like that, but I cannot find it in the shortest.
Sorry, I just wanted to test the output.
No,
all good.
but anime is very much in line with professional wrestling. Only like you said, there's no Dragon Balls to bring back Scott Hall.
Yeah, but
or Bray Wyatt right now. It's just it's real life, man.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I was right.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking that their stuff's on film, so they can always be seen. But you're right. I was right.
Yeah, there's like Bray Wyatt just died, so did Terry Funk. There's no Dragon Balls to bring those guys back. You're just fucking done. You have
gotta
to carry
gather
on.
them all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, if there were Dragon Balls together, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be 5'8".
I wouldn't bring back Terry Funk. I'm kidding. I probably would.
I'd bring back Robin Williams and then ask him what really happened.
Yeah, who knows what happened with him?
I think he got invited to Epstein's Island, and he was like, no. And they were like, all right, then you have 12 hours to write a suicide note.
I
don't know. It works when I go into it. Hi.
Well, to be
sound
fair,
like
I made that mic just to be a harmonica mic. Just because like they all use that same diaphragm and everything.
what diaphragm?
That fucking faux diaphragm. Like if I were to cut that down just a little bit, that little notch up on top, they all use that diaphragm. Like all old school harmonica mics.
No shit.
Yeah. And
I play harmonica. I have no idea about this.
Yeah, if you look up if you look up harmonica mics, they're all gonna look like that, but without the little notch up on top. They're all like carbon mics.
Right.
Personal privilege. It's called a harmonica.
Harmonica, is it?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's how them white folks pronounce it. You got them harmonicas? Oh my god.
I tried to tell my nephew it's not gay if it's incest.
I'm so fucking tired. I've been on the road for fucking, and people are gonna fucking like be like, oh, you've been on the road for fucking that many times. Like, no, dude. I've been on the road for like fucking 5 days straight.
Fuck.
I just got back to Beeville. It feels fucking great to be here. I got here 2 hours before the fucking show tonight, not knowing if there was gonna be a fucking PA or anything. Like,
like I have a lot of speakers, dude.
I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. I'm actually sleeping right now. I feel fucking amazing. Hell yeah, Beastie Boys. Yeah, and when I say on the road, I mean like I'm not doing fucking major shit. I'm doing open mics. We had a
Dude, tonight was pretty
feature
good,
on Saturday night in San Antonio at Who's Who Bar. That was a feature show. We had some great fucking comics, dude. The fucking house was packed. PJ, giving him a fucking shout out, the promoter that fucking night. That guy, the Green Ranger, fucking love him, man. If he's listening tonight, probably not, but that was a great fucking. That was a great fucking. I will. That was a great fucking show on Saturday night at Who's Who. We invaded a fucking karaoke bar. We had a fucking 2 hours of comedy and fucking music. It was fucking amazing, dude. The crowd was fucking hot. Sunday night. I'm sorry, last night. Rooftop bar. Lucky Duck, John Abraham, and Jimmy Lou hosting that fucking shit. Yeah. Al Gonzalez showed up. Drew Blues showed up for a little bit. It was fucking fantastic. And then here we are tonight, having a fucking blast in Beeville, fucking Texas. So it was great.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just fucking talking shit, but that's what I've been doing.
No, dude, it's awesome. And, like, I can't thank you enough. If anyone from Corpus that was there is listening, like, thank you all, and thank you, Albert, because that was one of the biggest nights I've ever had doing comedy. Like, and I've only been doing it for like fucking 6 or 7 months, but like without Albert I would have never started, and now I at least have fucking stories of going to Corpus and doing comedy in a gay bar, and then having a dude make reference
What gay bars
to
don't go to?
the Hidden Door.
The Hidden Door. They have a great fucking open mic at the gay bar. It's not just because it's gay, but it's a great it's an open mic.
I know what bar you're talking about.
Yeah, dude. You get free drinks if you look gay.
Well, not only that, you get free drinks if you're straight and they like you.
Well, that's what
I know that from personal experience.
All right, fine.
I used to go to the Hidden Door with a friend, quote unquote.
A friend.
Yeah.
See, when you quote unquote it sounds like it's a boyfriend.
No.
You're so 90s. You're so 90s, Jerry. A friend. I wasn't gay. I just went to the bar with my friend, and he was gay, and we went to a gay bar.
No, she was gay.
Yeah. Okay.
See, and that's why
She was gay and I was simping.
I kept forgetting it was a gay bar because there were chicks there.
Yeah.
It blew my mind.
And none of the chicks want to talk to you, right?
Well, yeah, no one. Actually, never mind. A lot of guys wanted to talk to me.
Dude, I've been wanting to. I wanted to ask you. Oh man, this probably is not the perfect time. What happened at Vernon's the day that I was there? I heard you got hit on.
What? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry if whoever you are that did this is listening for whatever reason, but yeah, I went to it was when my friend's band was playing a show in Victoria, right?
No, in Corpus.
Was it in Corpus? Okay. I thought it was.
Talk about Victoria, Texas, not Victoria.
It was like between those places. Either way, so like I'm sitting on a bench, like a picnic bench, facing inward to the bench. Like I'm facing the bench. Yeah, I'm sitting the way you should be at a bench, facing the band. I'm friends with literally everyone in the band and the bands that are like there. Like I'm friends with them. This guy sits literally facing me on the bench, splitting the fucking bench with his legs like this, and he's got the fucking bench in between. His left knee keeps touching my ass, and I think I'm like, it's an accident, you know, we're talking.
Yeah.
Well, I should, fuck. I already, so like, all right, so I continued to think it was an accident, even 5 seconds after when he was like, so how are you doing? And I was like, I'm good. I came here with the band, and then he goes, I didn't ask about the band. I asked about you. Oh. And that gave me super major gay signals. So I was like, oh, no. What do I do here? So I just talked to the guy for a while. And it was unclear if he was just gay or depressed. I don't know if maybe he was gay and depression was a side effect. But eventually it came down to like, he was like, well, I'm depressed. And I was like, hey, man, we all deal with depression. I am super depressed. And he was like, well, then you already lied to me. Because when I first came up to you, you said you were fine. So how are you really? And I was like, oh, shit. Then fucking Henry sits next to me. Thank you, Henry. He sits down and he's like, hey, you all right, Charles? And I, like, the dude was talking to someone else at this point. So I just turned to Henry and I go, I think this guy's trying to fuck me. And Henry looks over my shoulder right at the guy and says, this guy's trying to fuck you? And they are 3 feet from each other. And so, yeah, he was like, let's go inside. And he took me inside. We sit down and we're all fucking drinking, just me and 6 hetero bros. And one of whom I thought was gay. He was a very good actor. But anyways, the dude followed us in there and saw that I was surrounded by a bunch of bros. And he went into the bathroom, which was directly behind me. And then everybody around the table was like, yo, that was him? That was him? And I was like, yeah. And then when the guy came out, he like stood there for a second and then walked outside. I go outside. He fucking finds me, bro. The band is on a fucking break, thank God, because Jeremy and Henry played interference. Chris Blackwell helped a bit too. Yeah. Like, they literally kept getting in between me and this guy, and he kept giving me sad puppy eyes, like, aren't you going to introduce me to your friends? And I was like, no. Yeah, dude, I'm not trying to get fucked.
That's fucking
You guys are
funny.
fucking homophobes like a motherfucker.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
See, there's a difference between being homophobic and, like, not interested.
Well, yeah, exactly, and I get it. I've been hit on. I've been hit on by a guy at the fucking bar, and somebody fucking happens multiple fucking times, and I know what it feels like to be objectified like a fucking woman before.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I feel that shit. It's fucking. It feels creepy. It's
does.
creepy as fuck. It's like it's not even fucking like the fact that you're like homophobic or anything like that. You know, I'm just joking. You know, but yeah, when you get like, when somebody fucking watches, he's like, no, I don't fucking want to talk to those guys. I want to talk to you. I'm like, you know, what the fuck do you say? You just kind of like, you don't want to be rude. You're just kind of like there, like, oh shit, this is how a woman feels.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for every girl that ever goes out on the club now because I feel that fucking like, you know.
I know what you go through.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
That is literally why I don't hit on women. Because I fucking feel that, like, I've always looked at... I started playing chess with my mom when I was, like, 6, so I learned to look at things through other people's shoes very quickly.
Yeah.
And I've always thought it was fucking weird to just do that.
Yeah.
Like, I was told not to stare and all these things, and then there's dudes just, like,
Gawking.
staring at me like I'm fucking candy, and I'm like, dude... I don't even do that if there's a fucking stripper in the room. Like, I've never been to a strip club because I think I would feel fucking weird being in one. Like, I'm not made for that kind of thing, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, because I've been to the Hidden Door. I know what that shit feels like.
Yeah, dude,
And this is when I was a little bit more skinny. Like,
yeah,
I look good.
Dude, you're still a bear to them, dude. Trust me. They look good.
Man, you know
You're
what
a
them
tasty
motherfuckers used to
snack.
call me? Them motherfuckers used to call me a cub.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
I'm an
I was
otter.
like, okay, dude was like, man. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't mean to say gay dude, but I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a gay dude. As long
Yeah,
as you
I
don't
mean,
say
he-
faggot, that's
Yeah.
fine.
This,
They don't like
I won't
faggot.
say the F word.
I'll
Yeah,
say
don't say
faggot all
don't
I
say the
want,
F word.
because I've been called a faggot, and also I'm not hurting anyone's
Bleep,
feelings
bleep,
by
bleep,
saying
bleep.
faggot.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna bleep all that.
No, dude, I'm just saying the word faggot. I'm not like calling anyone a faggot.
Yeah,
It's talking about it. It's like if I were to say, damn, that one won't come out. What's wrong with that one?
Retard.
Yeah, retard's fine. See, retard,
Came out real
faggot.
clear.
Retard.
There's one word in the English language that you should not that you cannot say, that you should not say, and that is the N-word. See how I didn't say it?
Right.
Yeah.
I can say faggot and retard because that doesn't count.
This
Those-
is garbage.
they're not
Don't
the
use
same.
any of this.
No, I'm gonna-
Because I feel like I'm just fucking.
Yeah.
I'm just like fucking slurring my speech and being a fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
Are we
no,
trying to get
Yeah,
on
no.
television?
I'm bleeping a lot of this.
You're bleeping a lot. If there's some good stuff, then use it. But
Yeah.
holy shit,
No,
this
but
is.
like the point I'm trying to get across
Are you
is
guys
like,
trying to get me to say the N-word right
Yeah.
now?
no, we're not.
Because I want to. If I'm gonna
He's
say
like,
something, that
I'm
needs-
locked and loaded.
If it's
ready
gotta
to
get
go.
bleeped, I'm gonna fucking make it worth it.
Nah, we're not saying the N word. Even then, I don't even like saying the F word. And like,
Nah, dude,
Fuck.
faggot's making a comeback.
but I mean, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. But I mean, the F word is a little harsh.
What?
I don't,
fuck?
I don't care. I don't care if you say gay or whatever, you know. But it's just
See, that's the thing, though. We can't have another F word. Fuck is the F word. Faggot is a mean word that people don't
Put the
like.
mic
I'm
down.
sorry. I'm sorry, Albert, and I'm sorry, Jerry. Are we trying to be on television? Who cares about television anymore?
well,
Like,
it's not that we're trying to be on television, but
you guys don't
we
know about
are
the
going on Spotify. We are going
Well,
on
that's fine.
YouTube.
I've
we-
heard faggot on Spotify. I've definitely heard faggot on Spotify. Spotify's
No,
run by faggots,
I'm
isn't
just,
it?
I'm just trying
No
to keep
offense.
everything clean and listenable.
Hey, guys. We're all just... hey.
Even though we
Hey.
have good, bad, and worse tier mics.
Hey, let me tell you something. There was a time not so long ago that me and my friends were walking down the street. My brother-in-law drove by, saw the 6 of us, and just said, faggots, and we all
God
laughed.
damn it, dude. What are you drinking, Jerry? What you just open?
Oh,
Should we do the sake next or?
Oh, you can. This is New Terrarian Brewing Against the Current.
First you sake, then
I
you
can't get canceled
Black-
tonight.
Black Currant Sour Ale.
Dude, that's how you make it, Albert. You try to get canceled, man. Just start with that. Don't go saying, you know,
Ah.
the N word.
It tastes like ass.
Let me taste it. Does it taste like ass? Oh no, it's one of those fucking tall cans that tastes like shit. That looks like shit. I am fucking. Oh, yeah. Here.
That looks like I taste.
That's not that. Oh fuck, it is, dude. Oh fuck. That's terrible. Say that name loud and say it, let the fucking people who are not gonna listen to this.
Against the current.
Against the current.
That's the name of
Yeah,
it.
they'll be out of business next fucking month.
Oh my god, this is. And it's not bad when you drink it.
Am I an asshole for saying faggot so many times?
No.
You guys just
No.
totally ignored all that and like tried to change the subject.
No, we are trying to change the subject.
Okay,
Trying to
I'm
stray
sorry.
away from that.
I guess. I'm sorry to you guys. I'm not sorry to anyone who doesn't like that I say that word. I really don't care. Like,
Nah,
if-
it's not that you don't care, because I don't care either.
it's
I care.
it's just I have.
But Bert cares.
Okay, I love you, Albert, and Albert is
Working.
no.
I love all
Albert
the
is sensitive to
homosexuals.
everyone's needs and all that, but like, I'm Charles. I'm not the best judge of what is okay and what's not, but I do have like my own brain that my mom gave me, and she said I could say faggot. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, honestly, that's never gonna be a slur to me. Like, you cannot do that.
Nah,
Were faggots enslaved? No, it's just a mean thing. It's like, are we gonna ban the word fat? Are we gonna ban dumb, stupid? Like, we can't ban retarded if we're gonna ban retarded. We have to ban stupid and dumb and.
Well, to be fair.
I like the word retarded.
I do too.
I like the word retarded. I want to repurpose the word retarded. You know, you can't repurpose the word, the F word. You can't. You can repurpose the word gay.
Well, because
right?
There's like 2 different F
No,
words.
you can't. No,
You
that's
can't-
the problem.
Yeah.
So, like,
There's only one
that's
F word
the
and it's
problem.
fuck.
But
But-
it's like you can't repurpose the word, the N word either. And I'm saying this because I'm working now. I'm working comic.
Motherfuckers just
I'm-
say it
but-
N-I-G-G.
Yeah, but
And I double got
Whoa.
like retard is fun because I don't think of people like when I say the word retard, and it's kind of my bit too. I don't say people who like have Down syndrome, right, are not retarded. People who have autism, not retarded. People who have mental disabilities, not retarded. They just have very like they have mental issues they have to deal with for the rest of their fucking lives, and it's terrible.
No, it is.
But people are like, you know, people like Donald Trump, that motherfucker's retarded.
Yeah.
You know, like that shit's fucking retarded.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he's not a.
No.
You can say
Donald Trump is not a. Well, I mean, it depends on the word. If you're a gamer, Donald Trump's a faggot. Because in the gamer culture, I'm just saying, like, in gamer culture, faggot means something totally
listened
different.
to a lot of this, so I got the beat.
I love you guys. I'm just trying to open the world's mind to words because they shouldn't hurt so much. And honestly, like, dude, no, I've had gay friends that are fine calling you a faggot. And
Nah, a
no,
lot
I
of
promise you, this is the kind of shit people want to hear.
This is gonna see the light of day, but
The fact that Albert's begging you is no. See, you can't cut this. If you
No,
cut it, it
no.
devalues it, man.
It's not gonna. It's not
The
gonna
value
get
is
cut.
in Albert's
It's gonna get censored
uncomfortability.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it can be you both of you being so uncomfortable with me saying
fucking
faggot.
funny.
Let me burn. Let me go to hell. If that's what happens, Charles Clifford Collins says faggot and retard
Your
are
middle
fine.
name's Clifford.
Yeah, my
Like a
middle
big
name's
red
Clifford.
dog?
Yeah, 2 F's, just like faggot has 2 G's. I got 2 F's.
Do you guys know who Too Lazy to Try is on YouTube? I can see this like happening in like 2 months, like, and then Charles Collins said the F word about 5 fucking times.
Oh, I've said way more than 5. But I'm definitely gonna stick by this because I am Charles Clifford Collins, and I have been a faggot almost my entire life. Everybody calls me faggot. I'm fine with that.
Everybody
I don't
should
get
call us
bitches.
faggots, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get bitches. Why should I not be a faggot? I'm fine with that. You can call me a faggot all you want. I'll never call anybody who doesn't want to be called a faggot unless I want to fight them. If I call someone a faggot out in public, you have the fucking right to punch me in my face. I have the right to defend myself. I'm probably not gonna, because I'm a pussy faggot.
Charles is gonna go with
Sorry.
a 9.
Came out with it. Yeah.
It's not
I was trying. It's
We can't pretend like it's the N-word. That takes away from the N-word. Like,
No, I'm not.
we can be.
Oh my God.
I'll tell the world right now, the faggot is not the N-word. If it were, I wouldn't be saying the N-word. I'd just be saying the word.
Oh my God.
And look, all right, I'll tell you this right now. The N-word isn't what you all think it is. If you're cool enough with people, like if you're friends with a black guy, he'll make you say the N-word. You don't have to fucking ask permission. They will literally force you to do it. Been there.
And then Too Hard to Try on his YouTube channel is like, and then the interview got a little bit crazy in the last hour. You can see Albert gets a little bit uncomfortable. And I understand what he's saying, but Charles is sitting there going off about saying the F word, blah blah blah. Have you seen Too Lazy to Try his fucking YouTube channel? He would explain it just like this, and then you can see that he gets a little uncomfortable, and then things start to happen, and he tries to fucking come back because he's trying to work and stuff, but then and then Charles Collins just keeps fucking going off and off and off about blah blah blah, similar to the Joe Rogan podcast we saw later. It's like,
I will tell you from experience, I watch a lot of podcasts, and some of the best moments in podcast history, if you are a fan, go watch, just type in Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, and then Gerbies. There's a man out there named Gerbin. Fuck. I love you, Gerbies. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. It's Gerbin. Something Jewish. I don't know. I love him.
They're all
But this
retarded.
Gerbies, they only ever call him Gerbies. Dr. Steve Gerbin. Oh, shit. It's Steve Gerbin. Okay. Dr. Steve Gerbin. He will constantly tell Matt and Shane all these crazy, sex stories that they goad him into telling. And his uncomfortability with posting them is what makes them so hilarious, because you could tell this guy's trying to get ass, but they're going to air it in a week, and he's like, but I'm talking to this girl right now, and if you do this, I'm not going to have any girl. And but that's what's amazing about it. The fact that you guys don't want me saying faggot is what's going to make this so
It's not even that we don't want you saying the F word, and I say the F word just to cover my own ass.
You can do that.
And yeah, I get it. That word does not offend me, nor should it offend anybody.
Yeah, the N-word doesn't offend me, nor should it offend some people. But I'm covering my own ass by saying the N-word.
It is same thing, but
Yeah.
slightly different just because of how the world is now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'm trying to prevent the world from fucking going any further with that bullshit, because it is, and midget's fine too, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
DSL, dick
I don't
sucking
know.
legs for midgets.
You heard my set tonight.
The-
I said
the-
midget, all
Midget-
the fucking
Yeah, midget is faggot. It's
I said
fine.
midget 10 fucking times. I
Midget-
don't think it's a proper word to fucking use. So, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
it
mean,
is.
I feel like midget's okay unless they say, "Hey, I don't like that term."
Yeah, no.
And same thing with the F word.
Yeah,
And-
same.
But I know a lot of people that are homosexual, so
I know a lot of
kinda-
homosexuals too, and they've called me faggot.
I'm kind of on the fucking fence about that. You know?
I get it. It's to each their own, but yeah.
It's not even that I'm trying to police or anything. Fuck that. I hate policing.
Please leave it uncensored every time I say it. Well, yeah, you guys haven't even said it. You're fucking around with the F word.
Yeah, the F word.
You know
fuck
how
word.
funny it is that I just said you're fucking around with the F word? Because everyone knows what the F word is. It's fucking. And if two gay guys fuck, that's faggotry. No, I'm just playing.
Christ.
Dude, gay people love me and I love gay people. There's nothing wrong with being a faggot.
Yeah, they like you a little too much.
Yeah, they do. They buy me drinks, bro. Maybe it's because I'm fucking open with it. All right, I'm allowed to say
Me too.
the butt
But I
fucking
don't
gay
like when
baby.
they buy me beers.
I like it when they buy me anything, unless they try to buy me.
So I bought you beers all night, Charles. You know what I want.
Yeah. All right. Well, and I'm gonna give it to you, faggot style. No, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going home.
I will. I will. You are home. All right. I'll leave the faggot word alone for now. We can move on to another topic. I just wanted to thoroughly cover why I'm against not saying it.
I did some stuff, right? When I was like 16, right? We did a comedy. Yeah, it's online everywhere now, and it's on like it's everywhere, and I feel really terrible about saying it because I want to say it, but I.
You probably shouldn't have opened up with that after we talked about all this.
Oh, I did. But it's on FGM Records, Bandcamp.com, whatever the fuck you want to look up. But we did a fucking like Death Race 2000, and my friend was it was like a audio clip of a fucking radio thing, and he was like Max Inward Lips, and I said Max Inward Lips. You can't say this on TV. We can pull it up later too. I'm not ashamed of my fucking past. I'm more ashamed of my future than my past. But yeah, and I feel really terrible about it, and not because I'm trying to be all like PC and shit, because that's what comedy's all about. But I do get a little uneasy about certain things, and I think I want to like say, hey, like, especially in the comedy show earlier tonight, I want to lay some ground rules, and excuse me if I'm being a little bit too PC or too liberal towards shit. Don't say the N word, don't say the F word, and I think people use that for fucking shock value. People use that to get cheap fucking laughs. And it's just not, it's a derogatory term. It's like saying like, I'll say a dirty Jew or something. You know what I mean? Like, and I said dirty Jew in fucking the other context. It's not that shocking at all. But sometimes, you get, sometimes comics get too,
Ahead of themselves.
Not necessarily ahead of themselves. I think more or less like they say something shocking towards the audience, and they laugh, uncomfortably laugh, and then sometimes they go back and re-say that again and again and again, and not knowing how. I guess I want to say I'm not preaching or anything like that. All I'm saying is sometimes people say these things over and over again for shock value because they get laughs for it. And because it's shocking, not knowing how hurtful and hateful words are towards people, like the N word and the F word. Yeah. That's why I don't use those things in my fucking comedy. I'm not saying I'm a clean comic because I say some fucked up shit. I use the term midget because I like the term midget because it's funny. But I would say if I'm referring to a F word, I would say like queer or something like that. But certain things like that, I just I'm not trying to be too shocking. Like maybe I was, 4 or 5 years ago, I would try to shock the fucking audience with whatever the fuck I was saying. Even then, like now, you can get around stuff like that. You can say certain things. You can let your humor speak for itself, and not have to use certain fucking words that are going to be fucking like termed hateful towards certain people. That's just me, of course. You can do it. I mean, people can fucking do it. You can be a fucking, you can be a shock comic and not use those certain types of words. That's just me, like I'm not, maybe I'm getting too fucking old for this shit, but that's just my fucking idea about it. I've never heard a fucking comic who's actually made it besides like Eddie Murphy in the 1980s use like certain types of words like that.
What?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy said all that shit.
Tony Hinchcliffe has said faggot numerous times.
Oh, only when there's a faggot next to him. Well, I mean, I broke my fucking. Yeah, no, yeah, it
can be fun.
But with somebody else in the building, you can say those words. You know, what I mean, like we're in the fucking room. Hey.
Okay, so here's where I sit on it. If I am with a gay person, here's where I sit on that huge gay cock. That is the statement we just made. If someone is gay and around us and not okay with faggot, we will know that and not use it. Just like if a black person doesn't want us. You think we're running around here not saying the N-word? Everyone says it every chance there's not a black person around. Like, literally. We all say it all the time. We love it. We call our seatbelts. It's Donald Glover's fault. No, it's not his fault, but... No, I was told to call someone the N-word my first time when I was 14 years old by a man named Kelvin. Well, by a boy named Kelvin.
By a man named Kelvin.
Yeah, the very first time I ever said the N-word, I caught a basketball to the face, literally instantly. I said, "What's up, N-words?" Because I was fucking 5, and I just learned.
Hard R the N.
Yeah, I said hard R because that's how I was taught. I was taught by my black friend that that's what we call each other. So I was like, "What's up, N-words?" on the basketball court as a 5-year-old, and then they pegged me in the face. No, not A. We were little kids. He was teaching me the. You know what I mean? He didn't have any swag to him. Like, we just, and then I cried and told my mom what I did, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, you can't do that." I was like, "Oh, okay. Don't say it to those guys, then. I'll just say it to my white friends."
I had that realization working in the fucking field. Now I say Mickey Mouse, because, like, I know that's the proper term.
Wait, for black people?
No, not for...
I was like, wait, what? You call them Mickey Mouses?
Like, I know I got some shit earlier for saying daisy chain, which is another word for Mickey Mousing something.
I said the fucking I
you know what I mean, right? Yeah.
I literally am lost. What?
He said, okay, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you the fucking joke right now. And it was a pretty crude fucking joke, but I said it anyway amongst friends. And I'll gladly admit I said, because that's what fucking, like you said, my dad said, and what my grandpa said, and my uncles and fucking aunts fucking said. You said daisy chain. I could daisy chain this PA system, right? And then I was like, what did you say?
Mickey Mouse?
You gonna make it? No, I said
daisy chain.
Yeah, I said, well, the South would call it nigger rigging. Yeah.
And like I was trying to be real PC about it.
No, that's a very common phrase where I'm from.
Yeah,
the world.
It is. But
sorry.
I use that out in the oil field. I said that. I probably cut that out. But I mean, like I've been working with these motherfuckers forever. What up, Jeremy? I love you, Papa. But to be fair, I said that out loud. I was like, yeah, we're just Mickey Mouses, quote unquote Mickey Mouse. He said, boy, what the fuck you just say? And like, this dude's from Refugio. Have you heard of Refugio?
Refugio or Refugio?
Yeah,
Refugio.
Refugio. It's got a fucking like a water park, right?
No, Refugio. Like
Refugio and then Refugio. Okay. Oh yeah.
Home of the Black Cowboy. That's where he was from.
Like the Black Knight?
No, like Black Cowboys. Like you go over there, there's nothing but black people. I don't want to be racist, but it is what it is.
Wait, if there's nothing but white people, why is there black cowboys?
Well, because like that's where they all grew up. It's like that's what that's the quote unquote term, home of the Black Cowboys.
Ah.
And like they're not Hispanic.
Sorry for this joke, but I didn't know. Never mind.
It's a little bit like an unknown Texas history lesson. But yeah, he's from Refugio. He was black, and it's the home of the Black Cowboys. And I said that not even thinking, because I'm Hispanic. Like every Hispanic is known to saying that word.
Oh yeah, you guys get
that
a pass.
Phrase,
Yeah.
And like we get a pass, but we don't get a pass if like someone's like, hey, whoa, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, no, that's
you don't get that pass.
There's levels of that for everybody.
But like I told him, like, hey man, my bad. I grew up saying that. He was like, well, you need to change your fucking grammar real quick. I was like, well, shit, we're gonna fucking fight over some words. My bad, but
Uh.
I guess we can Mickey Mouse it. He's like, man, I fucking hate you. Little to be fair, man, me and that dude, we always had beef. Like, we just did not like each other. And, like...
He was just waiting.
Even then, like, we'd be fucking fighting, and I would tell him, like, man, dude, you're my best friend. And he's like, man, fuck you.
See, like, I'll tell you right now, when I was 14, that's when I got into stand-up comedy. And it was Dave Chappelle. I, to this day, think he is the funniest motherfucker of all time. And being a big Dave Chappelle fan at 14, I'm a fucking parrot, man. I'm going to copy literally every line and every syllable. And I did. And eventually I had black friends. And, you know, like we all aspire to have. And anyways, Calvin and Kevin, they were two brothers. I wish I could fucking remember their last names because I would look them up and say what's up. I miss them. If you're out there, find me. I'm Charles Collins on... Well, actually, yeah, never mind. You're never going to find me. I don't like social media. But anyways, these guys literally made me say the N-word. And I got so, because I was good at doing a Dave Chappelle when I was younger. I would just copy, like, do his voice and say it. They loved it. And when I would get drunk at parties, people would just have me basically recite Dave Chappelle, like, Chappelle Show episodes. I would do the whole fucking thing front to back.
Yeah.
I learned that the N-word is sacred, unlike some other words that I'll just stop mentioning for now. But anyways... when I moved to Texas, and my sister's roommate was Anthony Murphy. He was an older black dude, and this dude is... I wished he was my dad when I first met him. This guy had every Dragon Ball Z VHS. He had fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic the Gathering cards. Like, this guy was the shit. And I remember at one point, I just, like, said a Chappelle Show line out loud in front of him. And I used the N-word, and I could see the look of disappointment. Like, he didn't freak out on me or anything. He just looked kind of disappointed. And that is all it took for me to realize, oh, shit, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Like, it's literally within... If you know someone's gay, don't say faggot around them. If you know someone's black, don't say the N-word around them. But to just not say words forever for no reason, fuck that. Yeah. I'm going to not say words that hurt people in my immediate surroundings, like, you know, and that's that. And
even then, that's like human nature, though, too.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt the people you love, and I love everybody. If people love me, I love them, and they don't even have to love me. If they don't hate me, I love them. That's fine. And I'm not going to do anything to make you feel less than. But there are certain words in this world that aren't allowed to be used. One particularly, in my opinion. And that's because it has a huge history behind it. Not a fucking 5-year history or a 10-year history where people just got uncomfortable. People, we can't even say tranny anymore. We can't talk about transmissions.
What? For real?
Because, yeah, tranny is a fucking slur now. So if we're going to fucking go off... Yeah, trannies are faggots, by the way.
Dumb.
Yeah, that is dumb. In gamer logic, trannies are fags if they're fucking worried about trans being a...
That's
I don't know.
Dumb. They deserve the F word.
Yeah, they do. They deserve the N word. Fuck those N words. No, I'm sorry.
F.
Oh wait, yeah, F those N words. Those F those effing N words.
F those. Transsexuals deserve the F word.
Oh,
that's what I mean.
I was just trying to give them all the words, bro.
I mean, like, I don't know. I've been through some shit.
I've been through stuff too, dude. A guy has put his mouth on my wiener. I didn't like it. That doesn't make me a fucking, you know. And even if I did like it, what are you gonna do about it?
Is he coming out?
Nah, dude. I already told you I've been going in.
Oh.
Been trying to reverse this fucking bullshit. I'm not gay. I swear. You'd never know it by hanging out with me or talking to me, but I do like women. They don't like me. So probably because I say faggot and stuff, but I don't care.
Like a ventriloquist dummy, just like
Mm.
lost.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm only ever gonna speak my truth, and my truth says I could say words that don't involve the N1. No. I'm sorry. I think I've done a fair to decent. I don't know. I was sober when I got here. I'm sorry. I've been drinking since I got here, and I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I'm on my way.
Well,
Don't worry.
goddamn.
All we did while you were gone was clear up the fact that the N-word, when I was a teenager, I used it a lot. Then I learned to not use it when I said it once in front of a guy I admired, and now I don't use it anymore. I've never admired a gay guy enough to not say the F word or the
So
faggot.
you never heard of Big Frito?
Big Frito?
Yeah.
Is he a big F word? Because I'm guessing it would hurt his faggot. No, I'm sorry. Would it hurt his feelings?
Don't bring Big Frito into this.
All right, is he a rapper?
He is.
It sounds like a rap name.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a transer.
I don't know the correct terms.
It's a trans
Tim
person.
is a great artist.
It's someone who really
But,
wants
To
attention.
be fair, I've seen him / her. I don't know the correct.
See, the
term.
fact that you have to say him / her means they are a fan of attention.
Well,
Because
they-
you would know what they were if
Well, I mean, if his name is Big Frito, I must.
his. What do you mean his? What if it's hers?
He's a dude.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
He's a chick.
So-
Or he's
Yeah, all
transsexual,
right.
You know,
Now
I don't
you're
know.
confusing me.
You know, it's
So this is
very
why-
confusing. So that's
Yeah.
why I really don't care.
That's exactly why you shouldn't care, because if they're trying to fucking
But-
confuse you and then get mad about it, they want attention.
Yeah.
They're looking for clout. They're looking for
But
like
to be fair,
It
the
angers
fact that
me.
I can say him / her or his music, her music is great. I mean, I enjoy that.
all right. I don't know who they are and I don't give a fuck. But I'll tell you this.
Man,
There are some trans
you
people
will
in
give
this
a
world.
Fuck if you go to their shows and you see some booty shaking, I guarantee you that.
What?
Yeah, dude, he's a
Dude, I
rap
have
artist.
Pornhub, man.
Nah, this is better than Pornhub.
Is it?
It's like
Can I
Pornhub in
come?
public.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm not coming in public, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll jerk off to trans porn. I don't give a fuck. I'm not that much of a homophobe. I am a bit homophobic. I'll tell you that right now. You know why? Because I don't like things in my ass and I'm scared of getting raped. Yeah. That makes me a bit of a homophobe. I'm scared of men who can rape me. That is the homophobic part.
Now that's
Now,
prison.
just hanging out with dudes that like to fuck dudes, that's cool. You know why? We all like to fuck, and we all like dudes. We don't necessarily like to fuck dudes, but we're all on the same path,
well,
kind of.
to be fair,
I don't know where I'm going with that,
the
but
homosexual community is very confusing.
yeah, it is because they keep adding letters, and that's annoying. You know why they keep adding letters? Because more and more of the fucking what do you call it? Unclassed, what's it called? Whatever, the unrecognized ones, they want more and more fucking recognition, and they're not getting it. So they're fucking like, but me, I'm a guy who feels like a girl who doesn't identify as either. So what am I? And then they have to fucking come up with a word for that because humans are fucking retarded. It's stupid. If you have a dick, you're a boy. If you have a vagina, you're a girl. You can change that, but you have to trick my eyes for you to trick my fucking mouth. If I call you dude or if I say what's up, bro, then obviously you're not wearing enough makeup. What the fuck are you doing to change the world's view about you if you expect me to do all the work? I've seen dudes with beards get mad and correct people on pronouns. What the fuck is that?
No, if a dude with a beard were to correct me, I'd...
You think in the fucking,
Well-
like in the 20s, if a black guy was like, sir, I identify as white, they would be like, oh, I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to put you on this fountain. No, it didn't fucking matter because your eyes see that he's black. My eyes see that you have a fucking penis. You're a dude. Well, you don't even have to. I don't have to see that you have a penis. I normally don't see that you have a penis, but I do see that you look like a fucking dude.
Little do we know Charles has X-ray vision.
Dude, if I had X-ray vision, I'd be jerking off right now. To you. That was the joke. Sorry.
Mine's little, all right.
It doesn't have to be
You can
big,
get a
dude.
good 2.5.
There's
inches.
gotta be I wonder if there's micro penis porn. There's gotta be, right?
There is.
All right. See, this guy knows.
Look up Don Chile.
Don Cheadle?
Don Chile.
Dude, this guy just said Don Cheadle has a micro penis on air.
Look up Don Chile on Pornhub. No.
I'm gonna go pee. You guys talk about how much I use the N word. Or wait, the F word, whatever
Yeah,
it was.
we need to get off that subject. We really do.
I'm sorry.
We just keep dragging it out, and it's fucking
hilarious.
It's hilarious and it's bad and it's funny, but it's true. But I'm sorry. Which is weird because like I didn't even know I actually have a fucking following for the podcast, and it's very awkward. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we got pretty fucking hardcore tonight, didn't we?
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Charles just like let loose.
Yeah, really hardcore tonight. I don't.
That's fucking.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
My cheeks hurt from fucking laughing and smiling.
You're laughing at that.
I'm not laughing at that, but just God. It's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know I cover my own ass.
Yeah.
You know. That's all that matters. I covered my ass. I try not to say the F word, and like. In the past years, I do not say the N word. And like I mean I even like the N word, you know, like talking about like hard R. I know. If I ever hear anybody say that, I'm like looking at them like, what the fuck, dude? But even then, I mean, like I don't know, I'm pretty chill about everything. But yeah, that.
And another thing about black people.
That shit took me for a spin. No, don't do it.
I'm just kidding.
We were trying to get out of that.
Oh, yeah, no.
What are you drinking, Charles? Let's get out of the subject. What are you drinking?
Probably this.
What is this?
What's this stuff?
Oh, that's sake. Or rice wine. It should be apple flavored. I think I gave Albert the grape flavored.
Do you guys cool if I just drink this?
Yeah, go ahead, man. It's
all right. The N word's coming out then. It's on its way. Dude.
No.
Nah. If Denzel were here, he'd vouch for me, dude. He'd let me do it. I won't do it.
Dude, I love Denzel, but God, I could not. Well, like Denzel could vouch for me, but then there's my old oil field worker in the back of my head, be like, "You motherfucker!" But to be fair, man, I mean it's crazy because like I worked in Catarina for a better part of like almost 2 years, and like. I don't know. A lot of them were like very, quote unquote, Hispanic.
Wait. I thought you were gonna say gay or something.
Nah.
Why'd you?
They ain't gay, but they're very like the fucking joke Adon made earlier about the cojonte. Like those motherfuckers eat fucking field mice and shit. Like they're I don't want to say wetback, but that's what they are.
I used to be called sweatback.
Why you used to sweat a lot?
No, I just worked with a lot of Mexicans, and they all like to call me Keith Stone, the wetback or the sweatback.
Stone.
Yeah, They called me a sweatback. They called me Keith Stone, and they they put a bunch of porn around me when I fell asleep at work, and then took pictures of me with Bud Light and porn all over me. I was like 19.
God.
But yeah, it was all good fun. They called me the N-word. Nah, but they could have. I wouldn't have got mad.
I showed up listening to Eminem one time.
Working at a like a hard labor feed mill teaches you a lot about racism and where it stands. And honestly, I am 32. I'm white, and I love racism because it's hilarious. I think to be racist, you have to be truly retarded, like in a way that, like, it doesn't even fucking speak to human intellect. If you truly consider someone to be less than because of their skin color or difference, then you are dumb. You're dumb as fuck. Because, like, for one, having different races allows for different experiences. It allows for different fucking viewpoints. And it allows for hot fucking black chicks and hot Mexican chicks and hot Chinese chicks. What the fuck are you complaining about? Like, seriously. Do you just want to date Martha for the rest of your life? Like, why can't there be a fucking Cynthia and a fucking, you know? Like, having a blend is amazing, dude. That's why there's Neapolitan ice cream. Why the fuck would there just be vanilla? White power is gay. And I'll tell every white person I ever meet that. I don't give a fuck how big you are in the clan. White power, gay as hell, dude. White power is faggot. No, I'm just playing. Sorry. You guys can bleep that out if you want.
Well, Charles, tell it to fucking those motherfuckers in prison. Hey, white power is faggot. They're like, go with the Mexicans. They're like, go work out with the Mexicans over there in the corner.
I'll tell all of them that because if they're in there, they'll get it. And if they come out and they want me, they gotta find me, and then they'll go back. It's okay, Albert. It's okay. I'll tell it literally. Hey, everyone, this is all me. I'm Charles. Albert is a way better person than me. I am the piece of shit. I like saying all the bad words. I mean, kind of.
Let's have a shot.
I'm down to do that. We'll take a shot. We'll wind down from saying all these.
And hopefully this podcast never sees the fucking light of day.
I hope it does, because it's so good. Like, oh, that was the phone mic, if anyone was wondering.
I come back and everybody's just taking shots. What's going on?
I just can't fucking do
Mixed drinks.
I don't know, I can't do a podcast like that. You know?
Oh, go ahead, man. If you want to take the bottle with you, take the bottle with you, man.
I am sorry.
No, hang out.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
I made you feel like...
I don't know what I walked into. I went to go take a piss and I came back and everybody's taking shots and getting sentimental.
Andy Kaufman. You know, the whole Jerry Lawler, Andy Kaufman type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that on a podcast tonight. We're faking. It
didn't look like y'all were faking.
Could I snag one of those?
Yeah.
And also, guys, I was just kidding about all those words. I love bad words not being said. Oh my god, if I did that, that would be amazing. I will not do what Albert just told me to do. No, I'm just kidding. No, he did mention that it would be hilarious, and you guys can't hear. Fuck. I could have done it right there, dude. I fucking love ninjas. No. Now they know what I meant. Nerds. Ninja nerds. Nincompoops. Non-conglomerates. No, I just keep saying N-words that... Oh, no. I do love N-words.
No compete clauses.
Yeah. No circumcisions.
Yeah.
Never mind. That was racist. Sometimes it just flows through my white veins. I can't help it.
Hell yeah. I don't know that feeling.
I don't condone the last hour of the fucking set. But I'll do this. Let's go back to Dragon Ball Z. WWE.
I've been trying to stray away from this.
Shut the fuck up.
But we keep going back to it, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to say that.
Gonna have to bleep a lot.
I send my writing packets to SNL every fucking year, so I can't,
Yeah, you gotta monetize it and be
I'm trying to work, man.
I, however, am not. No, I'm sorry.
we
I
can
mean,
tell
Yeah, and you're not working, so.
I mean, I am trying to, but I guess I don't know how to, so I'm just doing what I do. I don't know what I'm doing. I just say things that I think are funny, and then I hope you do too. I love you.
I'm trying to get Charles to work.
Yeah.
And,
To be fair, Albert is trying to help me a lot, and I am sorry to whatever I've said that you guys do know about, because a lot of this is cut, but whatever isn't, just know I'm an ally to all of you.
right.
No matter what color, no matter how many genders you have, no matter how many penises you have, I'm on your side. All right? I just want everybody to come and come hard.
See? That's what Charles is all about, man.
Yeah,
It's all about fucking doing that
I'm
shit and
in
just
the
fucking
hard.
comedy and all this shit, you know what I mean? I understand. It's great, man.
Unless you're gay and you're with me by yourself, then I don't want you to come hard. I'm sorry. I had to clarify.
Don't worry, Charles.
I'm so sorry. I
sold.
sold out 3 weeks ago. So I can't.
I'm all cum dry.
Yeah. Jerry's all come dry. I done sold out. So it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. As long as
Sold out yet. But the price, I've never been offered. If anybody wants to offer me to sell out, I'll do it. I'm not against selling out. I think what Bam Margera did in the very beginning was awesome. Then he did stupid stuff. But, like, anybody who sells out is great. Like, man, I'm going to hurt the feelings of my... If people say that Kevin Smith sold out, good for him. I love Kevin Smith. I don't think he sold out.
Or did he buy in? You know.
What? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Maybe you're buying in.
Right.
I love Kevin Smith. I don't think he sold out. I think he bought in, and I want to buy in. How much does it cost? Well, I can't afford it. But if anybody could front me the cost of buying in, I'm ready to sell out.
Trust me, Charles. Just start seeing the paychecks, and he'd be like, "No F word anmoore."
No, yeah. If somebody gave me a paycheck, I wouldn't say faggot ever again.
I say.
For real. Dude, I would go on a campaign and try to get the F word mandated as an N word. If gay people want to support me, I will go on trial or whatever it's called. I'm not a chemist, you know. I'm not a lawyer, but
That should be your get-go.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, you know, I hate the F word.
Yeah, I fucking hate the word faggot, and if you guys don't want me... No, I truly do despise that word.
180 right
And if you
now.
don't want me to say it, you just pay me some money, and I'll tell everyone else not to say it
The
ever.
money will come in.
It'll be
at
amazing.
50 cents a piece.
Also, I don't think this mic is on. Hold on.
Nah,
Oh, okay, okay.
I turned the monitoring down.
Okie dokie then.
Yeah.
I just, I saw this limp dangling cord. Reminds me of my penis. And I thought maybe it might not be on, but I was wrong.
Oh yeah. Charles will never get a paycheck in this fucking town. He'll never get a paycheck in South Texas. Actually, he probably will. Okay.
In Texas, they love all the words that I used, including the ones that we won't say, which is probably all of them. You know, fuck it, right?
I like how I said, let's stray away from this conversation.
We're just talking about the
Here we
conversation.
are.
Yeah.
You could just bleep all the words and leave the whole thing.
Nah,
Yeah, you probably can.
I can.
They probably can.
It would be amazing if
Jesus
you did.
Christ.
Because then it would just be a whole huge... People would have to really put their minds to it to figure out what you're talking about. Like,
Well, me and Charles, check this out. We'll be at the Dusty Saddle Saloon this Saturday night. Right? You agreed to do
this Saturday?
This Saturday night at the Dusty Saddle Saloon on Lake Corpus Christi. So if you guys want to come down...
I need to put this episode out?
No. We'll be at the Dusty Saddle Saloon doing our comedy show. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I think we can.
Not saying things, I just won't do it.
Well, because even then, I've been thinking about changing the name from Late Night Talk Sessions to something else.
I cannot say the word faggot and a bunch of other words if you want to start over. But you should definitely keep the audio from all of this just in case I'm right and people... I'm just saying.
I'm probably going to...
Yo, shout out to the dogs, Matt and Shane.
The igot part.
Yeah.
Just so they know what you're saying.
Well, the Dusty Saddle will be there Saturday night. It's going to be a great night of comedy. I think people are going to enjoy it on the lake, right? It's going to be a great... We're going to be on the fucking lake. There's going to be rednecks there. Like, it's going to be fucking fantastic.
I'll be honest. I'm just learning about this now because I'm drunk and I didn't remember that you said all this. So it's amazing to me. I think we're going to have a great time. I'm excited as hell, dude. I love it.
And you're getting paid. And you're getting paid.
Am I? Yeah. I'm getting... Holy fuck, dude.
I hate the F word.
No. Well, yeah, the F word's gay as hell, dude. I don't even like the fucking F word. The fucking F word's stupid. Not retarded.
Bitch, I told you I was going to pick you up. We're going to the Dusty Saddle. I'm giving you $20.
I'm sorry. I've been in my head the whole night about how I think I suck. I didn't hear anything. I don't remember that.
I told you this like 3 weeks ago.
Oh. Well, then I definitely don't remember that. Yeah, no, I thought you told me this tonight. And I was sober tonight. I'm sorry.
So we're on the lake, right? There's me, Charles, maybe a Don's gonna show up. Who else gonna show up? Mike on the mic's gonna be there. A couple of comics from fucking Corpus.
Wait, Mike comic?
Yeah, we're gonna be there fucking this fucking Saturday night on the fucking lake, Swinny Switch, Texas. Go fucking show up. I invited you, I think, to the fucking Facebook page and shit like that too.
I might or might not be off, so if I'm not off, I won't show up.
Fuck yeah, dude. No matter who you are, show up. We won't say the F word if you're gay. We won't say the N word if you're black. And we sure as hell won't say the R word if you're retarded.
I'm monetized now.
I'm monetized now. I want to see like Charles's fucking rant against rednecks tonight.
Oh, dude. Okay, so rednecks. I actually don't get along with rednecks because they constantly want to fight me. I think it's because of how...
You had a show on Saturday night. I told you 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, yeah, fucking do it.
Well, if it's 3 weeks ago... Yeah, no, I gotta write these things down.
Yeah.
Now that I know, though, it's this Saturday?
Yeah.
I'm going with you.
Met out Dana Carvey, yes.
You know what's funny is I used to... Never mind. I'll stop right there. I've done drugs, but I'm not anymore. I'm a good guy now. I don't use the F word or the R word or the N word. I don't even know what retarded...
Swing Switch because that's what they like. So
wait, what?
Say all your whole bit in Swinny Switch, Texas, on the lake.
What's Swinny Switch?
The lake, the fucking place we're going to.
It's called Swinny Switch?
Swinny Switch, Texas.
Swinny Switch.
Swinny Switch.
Tex-
That's over there by fucking...
I want everyone else in the country to know that it is called Swinny Switch, Texas, and I was expected to remember that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Fucker.
Swinny
He
Switch.
said, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Back to Albert in the studio. I love you, Albert.
Shut the fuck up. So we're going to be there. It's going to be a great night of comedy. Everybody in the oil patch listening. It's maybe a 45-minute drive from where the fuck you're at. We're going to be there. It's on the lake. There's going to be fucking bait and tackle. There's going to be fucking rednecks. It's going to be fucking fantastic, dude.
Yeah,
We're doing a night of fucking comedy
rednecks,
this Saturday night. Yes. Yeah.
This is the perfect opportunity for me to find out if I'm good at comedy while tripping balls on some kind of drug. Someone's gonna have...
tripping?
Yeah, I've been seeing people doing comedy on mushroom. Well, they say they're on mushrooms or they say they're on acid. I don't know, because I've been on both, and I'll tell you what, everything is funny. But you're not trying to be.
This guy's so fucked up. He doesn't even remember that he was booked Saturday night. Like, how the fuck do you not know? Oh, you were.
Honestly, Dave Chappelle could show up.
Yeah.
That motherfucker show up. Man, Charles, you fucking racist.
Dude, I swear to God, Dave Chappelle would love me. And I love Dave Chappelle to death.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
He would.
Let's
He
not
would
say
have
the
to.
F or the N-word.
Oh, dude, Dave Chappelle would love that I'm not willing to say the N-word, but I am willing to say all the other words.
He'd be like, quit saying
Yeah. But then I would say it, and he'd be like, that was pretty good. No. But I do believe that if, like, honestly, if I, and this could reach him, I don't know. If I ever meet Dave Chappelle, I fully plan on telling him how many times I've said the N-word, and that it was influenced by him, and that I'm sorry, but also that it was hilarious every time that I did it. Like, literally, all he's trying to do is spread laughter. I did that with his message.
fun.
Yeah.
Laughter and, yes.
Like, his whole bit where he was a blind, like, Clayton Bigsby, the blind white supremacist,
Oh.
that was amazing. The fact that a bunch of white kids drove by him and he was like, hey, why don't you cut it out, you... And they were like, oh, that guy just called us the N-word, and they all high-fived. That is literally how all of us feel whenever any black guy calls us the N-word.
You trying to monetize that?
He said, I'm getting paid on Saturday night. I'm going to say the N-word now, not nigga.
You nah.
Wait. Well, yeah, but I get paid to say it that night. I'm not saying it right here. If you guys are going to pay me to say the N-word, I'll say the N-word. Nincompoop. No, I'm just kidding.
Hardest of ours.
No, dude, I'll say the hardest of ours. I'll make it funny, too.
Oh, no.
I promise you that.
Please.
Oh, dude, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. If it's funny, I'll do it. I'll fuck myself in the ass if I can, and it's funny. But I can't because my dick's too small. Something black guys would know nothing about.
Oh, my God.
Oh, black dude's got to I'm babbling on like fucking Don Vito. Oh, black guy, what the fuck are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? So we'll see you guys this Saturday night, right? We're gonna be there. Charles is gonna be there.
Unless you're black and it's dark.
Don't say that.
Then we won't see you.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
Charles's first paid show.
That's a good black joke. If it's in the dark and, if you're a black guy and you're there, we'll see you unless it's already night and you're wearing all black. Then we might not. That's not racist to say, right? They might just naturally blend into the surroundings for no reason. I don't know. Like if I'm standing in a white suit out in Antarctica, could you find me? That's a fair question. A black guy in the dead of night wearing all black. That's not racist to say. It would be hard to spot him. I'm just saying. That's why they wear white t-shirts.
I gotta go home, Jerry. Give me a beer. I'll take it home.
That's all we got right there.
We'll be there. You're coming out Saturday night, Jerry?
Probably not. If I'm working, probably not.
Well, tell all your friends.
If I am, I'll be
This
out there.
podcast goes to fucking nothing.
If you make a fucking...
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
You make a page.
I can't compete with the pages that I create. So
If you make a page,
I should have done this a month ago, but I can't because I have to. It's a weird fucking thing. So tomorrow night, and then the 27th at La Línea Wine Bar, Al Jafar and Al Gonzalez. Jay LaFar, I'm sorry. And Al Gonzalez will be there at the wine bar. On the 27th, $15 show to get in. It'd be great. They have tickets. I have tickets. Also, a bunch of other shows will be in New York City in mid-October for all these fucking crazy shit. So
what you're
I'm
telling
going to
me
New
is
York.
I need to get this podcast out tomorrow.
yes, to get everybody advertised and hear all the N-words and F-words.
Man, all right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to this and then not cut out, but
No, don't worry
edit.
Don't worry about
But
I will
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
need you to send me who needs to be tagged, what needs to be tagged, and what.
I will promise you this. That if you... I'm not gonna... No. Okay, I won't do anything crazy for the end, because I know we're at the end here.
Well, because, like...
But I will tell you that the beginning...
We'll come do a real podcast with you.
Yeah. And if you tell me the parameters... Tell me Tell me the limiters up front so I can watch my mouth. But once I've already said something...
to put a sign up that says no N-words.
Well, yeah. Yeah. But because I'm not going to say F-word every time. I'll say N-word until the cows come home.
I mean,
but
don't
like,
even say I mean, because like I said before, I really do not care. You know, it's not hurting my feelings.
Well, yeah, it's not hurting yours, but you care if it hurts other people's.
The listeners is what I'm worried about.
And that's the problem. You need to stop caring about those motherfucking listeners. I'm just telling you. Like,
to be
first
fair,
of all, they need to, you need to have a lot of listeners to care what they fucking feel about. You know what I mean?
A lot of our listeners are from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And I'm telling you right now,
big Mississippi following.
if you stop caring so much about what you say, you'll get more listeners. I promise you. You just gotta...
People from Mississippi like me.
Well, yeah, they can like you, and they can also like you saying the N-word.
Like, I have a big...
Well, not that I would.
I have a big Xbox following, so they follow all my shit.
So this Saturday night at the Dusty Saddle Saloon. We're going to be there. We're bringing comedy there. It's going to be fucking fantastic. We got myself. We got Charles. We got fucking, whoever else wants to come up. It's a feature show. And then we have the open mic afterwards. So there's going to be a lot of drunken rednecks and fishermen that are going to come out there and fucking get on the fucking mic. It's going to be a shit show, but we're going to have fucking fun.
Fuck yeah.
So it is this Saturday, for sure.
Saturday. I'll pick you up.
All right. Then yeah. All right. But for real, though, if we want to do this again, I'm down. You just let me know beforehand, and then I won't do anything weird. I won't say anything crazy.
Well, I mean,
but
it's hard to, say when I'm going to run a show.
That's
just
fine.
Because I don't know my work schedule.
All right. I will tell you this, just in preparation for Drunk Me, if we're on a podcast and you don't want me to say anything crazy, if it hasn't already been brought up, don't say the F word or the... No, for real, if you don't want that brought up at all, don't say the F word or the R word, because I'll say the real word, and then you're going to have to edit a bunch, because I'm going to keep saying it, and I can't help that.
Well,
it's not the N-word.
In the middle, we were trying to, stray away from that whole conversation.
Yeah, I know, and...
The whole thing was fucking... Yeah.
I apologize, but that's
I'm gonna edit the fuck out of this.
I don't think you
episode.
edit anything out of that. I don't think you edit fucking shit out of that.
See, because you guys are clean. You're both worried about me the whole time.
Well, no.
It's fine.
We're not worried about you. I mean,
Well,
I kind of am, but
you shouldn't be worried about yourselves.
To be fair, it's a lot of work on my end.
They're trying to make money.
I'm trying to make it easier on you.
I'm trying to monetize.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's
This is how we get y'all the PA.
Well, then I changed my mind on inviting you, because I was gonna tell you could run my podcast for me if I do one, but now I've just decided to change my mind. If you
on
don't,
your podcast.
So do it.
all right, then you gotta let me say all the F words and R words and N words that I want. Anything I want goes through. I gotta be able to say. Never mind.
I'm just not gonna have my stamp on it.
All right, yeah, you can do that. I'll say I'm the editor.
I did not do this. He wants this.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah, because I want to talk about things and say things people don't want me to say, like tonight. Sorry, internet. Unless I'm not, which I'm not.
Hell yeah, man. What an episode. And it's wild that I do all these little after end credits. I don't know how many times Charles had freaking said the F-bomb, the F word. And it's dumb. I hate it in my opinion. But cancel culture is a real thing. And I'm not trying to get in that mix. And that's a fight that I will win, but I will be greatly shunned from. But yeah, man, I'm TunaBear. Go ahead and I don't know. I'm gonna tag his YouTube page, but I don't know if he gets on it. I'm definitely gonna send this to him to push out. But thank you for listening. Stay cool. Love you guys, man. To the next episode. I'll see y'all.